So in this video we'll see how to do the membership for IEEE. So the first step will be open up the IEEE website. The website link is www.ieee.org. Once you open up, you can see here there is a tab called as Join IEEE. Now as soon as you click this Join IEEE button, something like this will open. This window will pop up. Now scroll down over here. Now there are two options for having a membership. That is, one will be join as a professional and another will be join as a student. Now both steps will have exactly this. Both process will have same steps. Now since I am dealing with the student membership, I'll focus with respect to join as a student aspect. So click on this particular button, join as a student. Now as soon as you click this join as a student, a new window will pop up which says create account or sign in to continue. That's because we don't have any IEEE login credentials, so it is asking us to create the account for IEEE first, and once we create the account, then we will be logging in to the IEEE website, and then we will be undergoing all the other process. So after this window, just say create account and it will redirect you to this particular section wherein it is asking all the basic details that is required for creating the login credentials. You fill up all the details. Now I have created a dummy login ID in my name itself. So fill up the details like first name, last name, email ID, password, and then security questions, all those things, and check this I have read and accept the IEEE privacy policy, and then say create account and continue joining. Then just see to that you fill all these security questions. So as soon as you do that, it will redirect you to another window wherein it says membership application is under process or preparing for the membership application. So this is what you are going to get. Now as you can see over here, your account has been created. Now this doesn't mean you are an IEEE member. This only means you have created a login credentials for your IEEE or normal general IEEE accessing the IEEE website, and this doesn't mean you have become the member. Fine. So what does this membership include? Now as you can see here, thank you for your interest in the membership. You have selected the following item, that is IEEE membership, and it asks for certain more required fields. So basically it asks for few profile informations with respect to your location, with respect to your work, with respect to your institute, all those things. Now since I am a student member, let's try to select university or college, then try to fill up the details like your name, country, department, organization. Now in the organization sector, you can just type Vishwanath Rao Deshpande Institute of Technology. Sorry, so if it is not taking completely, you can just type it as KLS VDIT, that would do, and put the address as Halia, the location also as here, the state Karnataka, and then code, and then if you want to fill up all other relevant details, you can fill up. Then you say save. As soon as you save the fields, it will open one more window where it is going to ask your professional or educational information. Now please try to select this particular option, that is I am student studying in at least part-time mode rather than a professional mode. So click this one, and then it will ask for the university or college name. Now here again you just type Vishwanath Rao. The moment you type that, you will get the option Vishwanath Rao Deshpande Rural Institute of Technology. You can just click this, so that will move further. Now it is going to ask the student status. You put it as graduate if you are MTech, and you can put it as undergraduate if you are pursuing your engineering degree. Now the degree being pursued, it is Master of Engineering, you can put it as Master of Engineering. Now academic program, now relevant to your academic program, one can choose their different drop down options. Now you can see here there is a communication engineering, there is a computer and information science, there is chemical engineering, there is computer science and engineering, there will be electrical engineering, there will be electronics and communication engineering. And similarly, since we have an industrial electronics branch also, we do have an industrial electronics section here, so select that. Expected graduation date. Yes, now this is very important. Kindly select your appropriate graduation date that you will be graduating. Now, for example, for a student in the first year of their MTech degree, they will be graduating in the next year, that is 2021. And those students who are already in the second year, they will be graduating in the month of August. So they can choose appropriate month and year. I'll just consider 2021 as my passing out. And then what is your current field of study? It will be engineering. Is your college accredited? No. And the technology area you are interested in, and you can choose any of these. See? So once I click on this save, then it will redirect me to another window. As you can see, all my educational credentials are being saved, and I have been redirected to this new window wherein I can say proceed to checkout. Now please don't try to just check out and pay the money, because here this step is very important, because I need to be adding some society membership and some subscriptions that I need to be adding, which are free of cost and which are at a very minimal rate. Because down the line, if a department wants to start a student chapter, then you are supposed to get enrolled for any particular society. I'll tell you what are the societies that are available free of cost and what are the societies that are available at a bare minimum cost. So we need to be adding all those things, and then we will be doing the checkout option. So just try to verify these things, and if you find anything wrong, you can edit it and correct it once again. So yeah, as I was telling, so these are the different societies that are available for you. Now since this membership is for your IEEE on a generic note, now we'll try to move one step ahead and we'll try to select the society membership. And in the society membership, I am going to select industrial electronics. You can just scroll down over here and you can see here industrial electronics. So click on that industrial electronics, and as you can see here, for a student member, it is asking you an additional $2.5 of price. So add this selected items. So you can just see here all your updated pricing will be reflected over here. So once I do that, now one more society membership is being reflected. Now this is your general IEEE membership, and under that, this is your societal membership, particularly with respect to Industrial Electronics Society. Now under Industrial Electronics Society, there are n number of different journals, and all those journals, magazines, and all the resources that you will be having free of access, because you are already paying $2.5 for this particular society membership. So once we do that, let's try to figure out what are the things that are available under Industrial Electronics Society membership. You can see here. So these are the different magazines and journals that are available. That is IEEE Transactions on Industrial Electronics, IEEE Journal of Emerging and Selected Topics in Industrial Electronics. Electronics means it will be in the soft binded, and print binded means you will be receiving a printed version of this particular magazine. If you want to have some editing options, you can do that, wherein if I just click the edit option, in fact no need to do all these stuff, just to see that all the things are available intact, you can do these things. So options are available, you can check all this. If you don't want to receive any printed copy, you can uncheck this, fine. So doesn't matter if you check it or uncheck it. So anyhow you will be receiving all the electronic and digital material. Now do you want to be included in member directories? Sometimes it will be in as a pointed as no. You can just check it as yes, and then why you are joining. Sometimes all these boxes will be unchecked. Try to check all the boxes, and then tell us how you heard about IEEE. You can click as college professor, and who has referred you to become an IEEE member. You can select. You can just type my name. So if you just select, just type my name as Vikas Balikai, and after that it is going to ask my membership number. So that is Professor Vikas Baleka's membership number. So this is my membership number, 911766912. You can just type this over here, and then you can actually say proceed to checkout. Once you do all those things, since we haven't bought anything new apart from IEEE Industrial Electronics Society membership, nothing more will be reflected over here. But then we need to be adding few more items that are free of cost. Now it will come down over here. Yes. So here is the end. I can directly do the payment. I'll tell you how to do the payment. But just to remember, there are 4 options. One is credit card, PayPal, Alipay, WeChat Pay, and then pay by Challan. Now credit card options and these all of the options, please try to avoid it, because they try to take the fees as per today's dollar rate. Meaning, if I have $16, then they will be considering today's dollar rate. So basically, if I just check what will be $16 in rupees, it will be 1200.73 rupees. It will be asking if you do a payment by any of these mode. But if I do a payment by pay by Challan, so before that, actually speaking, these are the last step that one has to do, but I'm just showing it now itself, because I still need to add few more free of cost memberships that are available. But I'll just show you the difference. If I do pay by Challan, it will generate a Challan. Now we have already seen over here the present dollar rate equivalent rupees will be 1200 rupees. But what will happen if I select pay by Challan? If I generate that Challan, you'll see here. Just hold for a minute. Yeah, can you see here the amount? It is exactly 100 rupees less than what exactly is the today's dollar rate. So try to always pay the money by pay by Challan, and there will be only one Challan that will be generated, and that will be with respect to Corporation Bank only. So they have not given any other options with respect to any other banks. So try to pay this Challan in the Corporation Bank only. But the main advantage by paying with the Challan will be the amount will be 100 rupees less than what exactly is the today's dollar rate. And if you do the payment, if you try to do the payment tomorrow, maybe tomorrow's dollar rate will be even more. And then if you do it by credit card, you are supposed to pay the amount with respect to dollar's rate on that particular day. Hence, I advise you to pay the money for the membership using the Challan method. Fine. Now, as I told before, I'll just go to the cart. Always your all subscriptions membership will be present in the cart. It's just like your the Amazon or Flipkart. So this is what you have added. One is your plain membership that costs you around $13.5. Another is Industrial Electronics Society membership that will be $2.5. Now here is one thing. I request all the first year MTech students to select Industrial Electronics as their society, which costs you $2.5, and I request all the second year MTech students to select one more society other than Industrial Electronics. They are supposed to select one more other society, so that I'll try to show it over here. So just go back to return to membership application. As you can see, we have selected 2 items. One is IEEE membership, another is IEEE Industrial Electronics Society membership. So kindly try to select this membership if you are a first year MTech student, and if you are a second year MTech student, I'll try to add another rather than this. So that will be you are supposed to add robotics and automation. So even that will cost you $2.5. So if I just click it over here, that will come and sit over here. So basically the agenda is, since we are going to start 2 societies under IEEE branch at VDIT, one society is with respect to Industrial Electronics, one society is with respect to Robotics and Automation. So I request all the first year MTech students to select or to pay or to include Industrial Electronics Society membership, and I request all the second year MTech students to select IEEE Robotics and Automation Society membership. No mandatory to select both of them. You can choose any of one of them. The only restriction is first year students will be selecting industrial electronics, second year students will be selecting Robotics and Automation Society. Now since I am dealing this entire thing with respect to robotics and automation, I just remove it. This is only for your information I showed you. Just remember, try to select robotics if you are second year student, try to select industrial electronics if you are first year student. Fine. Now always you can always browse all these things and you can include the things whatever you want to include. So like I was telling, we will try to add a few more things that are free of cost. Now here there are some councils. So just try to select biometrics, and you can see here, since you are IEEE student member, the cost is $0. So you can just say select add selected items. So that gets added over here. It's a free of cost. Again, how do I come to this particular window? Always there is an option here. The moment you click here membership, there are a lot of membership options coming over here. Now you can select any one of these and it will redirect to the same page where you can see this particular window. You want to add any membership or subscriptions, you can see here. And in councils, you keep on adding all other councils membership because they are free of cost. Now the second one, Council on Electronic Design and Automation, you can add this also because it is free of cost. Because try to add all these things because they don't get added automatically unless and until you add them manually. Then go to nano technology, even this is free, try to add it. You can see here all are coming at a free of cost. They are there without any additional amount. So that got added. So like that I'll be adding all the things. So this is RFID council. Now basically this councils are some bodies which will be conducting some events under those heads, and you will be receiving some perks and discounts if you want to participate in any of those events or activities under those councils. So as you can see, IEEE Sensors Council, there are some newsletters and journals. They all come free of cost. So IEEE Sensors is done. Superconductivity Council. Again, these three journals you have, these are the conferences. So these conferences, if they happen anywhere in the world, you'll be given a great discount with respect to you attending the conferences. The systems, I'll be selecting this also. As you can see, all the things that I'm going to add or whatever the things I'm adding, they are reflected here without being any additional cost. Now there are some technical communities also. Select that. Now under technical communities, few more things will pop out. We'll try to add those things also because all these coming as free of cost. Now as you can see here, there's the Computer Society Technical Communities. So click here for technical communities. So it will again redirect us to one more window. So under Computer Society Technical Communities, you have all these things, and try to add one by one. Try to add cloud computing, that is IEEE Computer Society Technical Community on cloud computing. So even that is coming as free of cost. So that will be added. As you can see, the cloud computing committee has been added again for free of cost. Now how to go back? Just back to just here browse. I did for councils. Now I was in the technical communities. Just click here, and I was in the Computer Technical Society. Again I'll go back over here. Now try to add all those items under technical communities which are free of cost. So basically, if I just browse it here, I'll just show you once again, one last time, because I don't want to waste my time on adding the things. It is left to you. Councils and technical communities. these two are the things where you can get a lot of things free of cost. Society, you already added one society at $2.5, either industrial electronics or robotics, and IEEE membership you already paid 13.5. So councils and technical communities are those things which you should be looking forward. So this one is done. IEEE Computer Society on technical, that is technical committee on this thing, computer architecture, and this, even that will come and sit over here. Browse the thing again, go to the technical communities once again, and you are in the Computer Society committee. Click there. You added two communities. One is cloud computing and another one was your computer architecture. Then let's try to add communications, that is computer communications. Even this is free of cost. Basically we are just expanding our access with respect to the IEEE. So I'll add this also. So I'll try to browse it once again. Go to technical communities, then go to Computer Society technical communities. We added 3 communities which are free of cost. This one, then as you can see here, data engineering, dependable computing, intelligent informatics. Try to add all the communities that come under your way. Maybe it will take some time, but they are going to help you a lot, and using those things we are definitely going to excel in a better manner. So that's what is available under different technical committees or communities. So here the councils we are already added, and societies we are done. So rest all will be a paid versions. So basically one last time I'll try to do it under technical communities. So we did for Computer Society technical communities. So there are 29 communities under this head. Try to add all those things. Now there is medicine and biology. Again there will be lots of communities. The oceanic engineering, maybe this is not as per our interest. Let's ignore that. Vehicular technology. So click that. Click here for special technical communities, because vehicular technology is one such advanced area which is going nowadays. And again there are this one, connected vehicle communities. Try to select that. It will pop up new window where it will show the cost. Again the cost will be $0. Try to add that as well. It will be reflected over here. So basically try to add as much as communities if you browse through over here. So you can always try to browse and try to add as much as communities. In fact I suggest you to take some time, quality time, and add all the communities that come under technical communities free of cost. Councils, anyhow we have added the Biometric Council, Electronic Design Automation Council, Nanotex Technology Council, all these are free. We added technical communities. We are adding now society. We have already added Industrial Electronics Society for $2.5. Membership is for $13.5. So try to add these things. Let's say proceed to checkout. Now anyhow the pricing has not changed because all these are coming at a free of cost. So proceed to checkout. Earlier also it was having a $16. Now also it is having $16. And like I told, rather than paying it through the credit card or through any other online mode, as you can see all the items that you added, rather than adding or paying using these things, try to pay using, just check this box and try to pay using pay by Chalan. So once you do that, you'll open up this thing and try to save and print Chalan. So once you do that, your cash Chalan payment will open up, and again the pricing has not changed. It is 1100. So this ends up your registration process. Go to the bank, respective bank, this particular branch of corporation bank, any branch in your place, and then pay the relevant amount. Now this is your half yearly price. Now if you are doing the same thing from January onwards, it will be exactly double of this, that is 2200. So that's how this entire process takes up. In case of any issues, any doubts, please do contact me and I'll try to resolve the issues then and there. Hope this has cleared out the methodology or the mode to do the IEEE membership under student as a student member. So thank you for your patience listening. Thank you once again.